Today we will take up Chapter 2 of Political Science, Diversity and Discrimination. In the previous chapter we have studied about unity and diversity, which is coined by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Difference and prejudice. People are different in terms of living, eating, speaking, clothing and various other things. Differences are influenced by the geography and history of the place we live. Prejudice means to judge other people negatively or see them as inferior. Creating stereotypes. All of us are familiar with gender differences. Stereotypes affect all of us as they prevent us from doing certain things that we might otherwise be good at. What is stereotype? Stereotypes stop us from looking at each person as a unique individual with his or her own special qualities and skills that are different from others. They fit large numbers of people into only one pattern or type. Discrimination and inequality. What is discrimination? Here, discrimination means treating a person unfairly on the grounds of race, age, or sex. How does it happen? Discrimination happens when people act on their prejudice or stereotypes. What is inequality? The unfair situation in society when some people have more opportunities, money, etc. than other people. For example, poor people don't have the money to meet their basic needs of food, clothing, and shelter, who are treated as both discriminated and unequally. Tribals, some religious groups, and even particular regions are discriminated against for one or more of these reasons. How people get discriminated. In the caste system, communities or groups of people were placed in a sort of ladder where each caste was either above or below the other. Those who placed themselves at the top of this ladder called themselves upper caste and saw themselves as superior. The groups who were placed at the bottom of the ladder were seen as unworthy and called untouchables. Striving for equality. Struggle by people. Struggle was started for freedom from British rule, which included the large groups of people who not only fought against the British but also fought to be treated more equally. Why struggle? Dalits organized themselves to gain entry into temples. Women demanded that they should have as much a right to education as men did. Peasants and tribals fought to release themselves from the grasp of the moneylender and the high interest they were charged. Conclusion part of this chapter. When India became a nation in 1947, our leaders too were concerned about the different kinds of inequalities that existed. Leaders set out a vision and goals in the Constitution to ensure that all people of India were considered equal, such as Untouchability is seen as a crime and has been legally abolished by law. Government jobs are open to all people. People have freedom to follow their religion, speak their language, celebrate their festivals, and express themselves freely.